Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike, a quasi one-to-one coaching session that I do every Monday where I answer questions to help other people. Generally, these are mini coaching sessions. Some one of you out there in the universe sends me a question and I give you some directive coaching. If you were in front of me, I'd ask more questions, but since I can't clarify, I can only take what I have. So let's jump in and see. A team member is constantly playing the victim. This makes me crazy. What are your suggestions? This is an example of one of those questions where I don't really know all the nuances of this person playing the victim, because maybe they are. I mean, maybe the boss is picking on them. Maybe they don't have the resources they need. So you say they're playing the victim, so I assume that means you know that they aren't really a victim. Now, it may drive you nuts like it does me when people act like a victim and don't take initiative. So the first thing that I do about that is I will talk to the team lead and say, every time, feels like most of the time when we come into these team meetings, it's just not good. Because I feel like they never want to take responsibility. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing that I would do is I would, in the team meetings and in the conversation, say, what could you do given what you have control over to affect the change? You see that? What could you do given what you have control over to affect that change? And if they say there's nothing I really could do, would you be willing to try this? I would ask the question, would you be willing to try this? And if the answer is yes, then awesome. If the answer is no, there's only so much you can do. If you do not have direct responsibility for that person, or if they're not your direct report and they're a team member, all you can do is, would you be willing to do an experiment? Would you be willing to work with me on this? That kind of thing. If you do have the authority, then you need to sit that person down and say, I would like for you to take more initiative and leverage your resources better. Hope that's helpful. If you have a question, send it to info@mikestaver.com, info@mikestaver.com. If you want better results and you would like a little help on a Monday morning, please, I would love to answer your question. Send it to me at info@mikestaver.com. In the meantime, follow us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We want you a part of the family, part of the community. Don't just sit on the sidelines. Jump in. We'd like to have you. Take care.